Okay. I can't believe I just split the part for this, because I'm probably gonna... I was trying to see if I can beat it in one video, but obviously not, because this fucker wants to test me. I keep falling for that shit. Okay, obviously when I reach a certain point, then I can crouch underneath that little section. Like right here. Yeah, see what? I tried crouching. I tried crouching. Was that toy not good enough for you? Is that where you're chasing me? You're pissed off that I didn't make the toy exactly your satisfaction? Is that why you want to eat me so bad? And look, I understand. I understand. You don't like cats, okay? I understand if you don't like cats, but look, that's no reason to eat somebody. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Fucking move faster. I was too slow pulling that crate down. So that was my fault for that one. Is there stamina or something I'm not aware of? Is that what killed me? think I'm pulling it down too late. I think I need to pull it down when he's about to break through it. I think that's the issue. I want to know how this big ass fucker can fit through these things anyway. Bye! See ya, bitch!
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype.
I missed one video this entire
Cooperation's
playthrough.
evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
You opened my case.
Wow, okay. That was actually kind of short. Well, I guess this is technically the end of the playthrough. Um, Obviously, as you noticed, I got hung up on some puzzles there. Hopefully it doesn't happen again in the other chapters. I do think I am going to end up checking out the other chapters because of how short this one was. I did kind of like speed my way through it once I got the hang of what I was supposed to be doing. But I did get hung up, like I said, on like two puzzles there: the starting puzzle, obviously, and the one of the electric puzzles I got hung up on. But yeah, that was decent. Glad I managed to I decided to check it out. I wanted to get something out in time for Halloween. I wanted to get like some sort of like Halloween style playthrough out because I didn't get around to doing Goosebumps game that I wanted to do. Well, actually, there's two Goosebumps games that I want to do playthroughs of. There's one that was, I guess you can say, kind of like a pseudo sequel to the first Goosebumps movie. Technically, it more so takes place after the second one, or like kind of like set around during the second one, because there's like a plot element that is for the second one that takes place in that game. But anyways, there was that game, and there's also another game that came out that I would like to eventually tackle at some point. Even though the publishing company is notorious for making like shovelware games, it still has Goosebumps on it, so it'll be fun to check out at some point. Um, but I do still need to also check out. Will also finish Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways DLC as well. So hopefully I get around that soon. And then I would also like to get to GTA 5 and finish that up as well, because I've obviously been away from the channel for a couple weeks again. Um, I get into like this really thing of like where like I'm in the swing of like making the content for like a good like week or so, and then I stop, and then I'm off for a couple weeks, and then I come back and make another few videos or so, and then I stop. And I would like to like hopefully resume that at some point to where it's like I'm on like a more consistent schedule, so it's not like where like you see me make videos and then I'm gone, and you see me make videos and then I'm gone and stuff. Like something that like will maintain viewerships, like for those that are watching the videos, like they actually see the videos, like they like the videos, and they don't like when they see that like I'm not making content, they turn away from my channel altogether. So I would like to like try to be consistent with viewership in that sense at some point. Um, Anything I can do to like try to like fix slash increase viewership on my channel is would be great. Just because, like I said, I don't know what happened. That like when I had that tour reviewing period, when I was the tour reviewer 24, obviously, like I had like a very stagnant period where like a lot of my videos were getting like a lot of views, and then it's like somewhere in between that and switching over to like the glitch crazed persona, sort of like dropped viewership almost. Um, so hopefully at some point I can nullify that and like fix that. I don't know if it's an issue with YouTube or an issue with my side or what's going on, but yeah, my videos just aren't getting like as much like push through, I guess you can say, as they used to do. Um, so like I said, hopefully something that changes in the future to where like they get like more exposure to people that like would like to see my perspective and like my playthroughs and stuff, or just like I want to do eventually at some point do like more content in general, like different kinds of content. Like I'd like to do like movie collections, things like that as well, because I do love collecting like movies and stuff as well, movies and TV shows. So maybe at some point I can figure out how to do like a movie collection video, and publish those videos also. Like when I'm not doing gameplay content, I always try to do something else, like let you know that I'm still around in the channel and stuff. So if I'm not, like I said, recording gameplay, you still have some sort of content coming out. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, sorry that I was kind of like at a loss for what the hell I was supposed to do there for a good chunk of time, but eventually I figured it out, obviously. And happy Halloween. Um, I will try to do more gaming soon, eventually. um, Especially getting back to GTA 5, and because we're in like the last like maybe like the last like third of the game. We have like a still a good chunk of missions left, but like we're getting down to the wire with that. Um, and yeah, that was gonna be it for this playthrough. Playtime Chapter 1. At some point, I'll eventually check out chapters 2 through 4, probably. Um, and before I go, I don't know if I'm gonna tackle Black Ops this year. Just because I played the beta off camera. I could have done videos of playing the multiplayer beta. I wasn't really impressed with the multiplayer per se. Um, Maybe I'll buy it just for the story mode at least, just because I like playing the campaign modes of Call of Duty games. But aside from that, I wasn't really impressed with like the gameplay this year. Um, I much rather prefer GTA. I almost said GTA again. I much rather prefer Black Ops 6's gameplay as opposed to this one, even though it's kind of the same style. They kind of like tweaked it a little bit this year to where it's just like it doesn't feel the same per se. If you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this playthrough. Have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys for more gaming goodness and more content coming your way here in the near future. Peace out, everyone.